of RCL Season 2. Tonight we have a special guest who is learning to cast. It is Scarlet Lightning. So give me a sec. I'm going to add her in here. And she is just going to be with us today, watching the games and checking things out. So please welcome Scarlet Lightning to the channel. She is going to just co-cast with me tonight, and we will get around to. Sorry, looks fine.
All right. Thank
It's
you for having me. And
yeah, no problem, Scarlet.
this is my first time. This is my first time doing this, so I hope you guys bear with me.
Sorry, my husband brought my food, which by the way is still pink in the center. But hey, it's pork, so I don't think it's a problem.
Right.
but but
Do I
yeah, so
sound okay? Like, do I sound like I'm too far away or too close or
no, you're good for now.
not?
Nothing sounds
Okay.
any different to me. But
Okay.
welcome again to week 6 of season 2 for Ravencourt League. And I do realize that I have it as RL instead of RCL because gotta love my brain tonight and not fixing things.
Yeah,
Um,
a little bit.
Let me fix that. And tonight we have for you, if my brain will work properly, we have the newly animated Nazguls, which used to be Souls in Slow Mo, because God forbid people can keep the same name for an entire series. but so
So true.
we have the non newly animated Nazguls. I have been told to just call them non by our fearless leader Psycho. So welcome to the game. I do realize my whole thing is screwed up because I was playing with my casting settings earlier. Um, I should really fix this, but it doesn't matter because we're already in the game. I can't fix it now. As you see, I have Annie doubled over for some reason. Oh, this might be easier to fix than I know. There we go. Ha ha! So anyway, we are just waiting on the game to load. Scarlett is actually going to be casting for RCL coming up shortly. So we're hoping after tonight
Yes.
she'll be able to pull up some casts.
Yes, I will. Like I said, this is my first time doing this, so I'm a little bit nervous. You guys, bear with me. I mean, I've never done it before. But I'm looking forward to it. Annie's here to coach, and next time I'll probably stream it as well. I mean, do it by myself. Trying to try to be a little bird who
Yeah.
flies off from its nest.
Yeah, it's streaming or casting's a lot of fun. I hate
Yeah, I
toxic.
would I would see I would see how that would happen. I would see how that would happen for sure. The games can become, especially if the games become like super kind of tight and hectic, and the last second stuff is going on. You can really see the tension going on.
Yeah, the game is actually a lot of fun to cast. It's I really enjoy it. And I enjoy when I get feedback from like Toxic, who's actually supposed to be starting the game right now and not watching my stream, but I see you, dude.
Hi, Toxic.
So I'm just checking out the peeps in our channel as we wait for this
Yeah.
game to start. Meanwhile, um, so starting,
So Annie, before the day starts, how was your day before the game starts?
my day was crazy.
Crazy.
I played way too much with my software today, and I
Yeah.
think I messed some things up, but we'll see. But as we wait for this game to start, um, just a special message, you guys, from me yet again. I'm looking for the dang thing. Hold on. Can I ever find it? Y'all know I have multiple sclerosis and I am currently doing a fundraiser. The MS Walk is coming up on May 29th. Here in Canada, we are walking coast to coast to raise money and raise awareness for this horrible disease. We really need a cure. Like seriously, if I have any hope of walking again, we need a cure. So, guys, please.
So sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's all good. If you guys are up to it, my link is in my bio. Go there, donate. You can donate $5, $10, whatever it is. If you can't donate, share the link, share a like, because I really need to raise my goal this year. But please help a lady out and help millions of people across the world living with this horrible disease. Um, so yeah, that's my spoof for today, and I won't tell you any more about that. I'll just leave it at that. So let's not leave it on a bad note. So yeah, I'm so excited for this game because as we look right now, the standings. Please tell me I updated them, and why aren't they here? I screwed up my standings.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, guys, I really
Oh
messed
no.
that up. Uh-oh. How did I do that? Okay, hold on. Can I add something quickly? Standings. No, I bet you I can't. Anyway, we are looking at the standings for this week, and I will try and get these up here very, very quickly for you. Just give me a minute. I'm sorry. I've been playing with stuff because I start casting Nexomania stuff this week, and I've been trying to set up my Nexomania casting stuff today too, and I totally screwed up my stuff. So there you go. And before I get in trouble from him, where did it go? I'm losing everything today. Oh my God, guys, I am so sorry for being this ridiculous. But we'll leave it at this. Just here's the standings for you. The newly animated Nazguls are literally battling it out for that to remain in that second spot for RCL Season 2. Smoke might upset this all and take them tonight. Who knows? But we are looking at Emerald Dragons in first place, newly animated Nazguls in second, Smoke in third, Dragon Slayers in fourth, and the Green Dragons coming up in fifth. At this point, the only way the green, well, it's no longer the Green Dragons, by the way, you all. They changed their name
Yeah,
to the
this is
Onyx
different.
Dragon. Yeah,
Onyx Dragons,
yeah.
yes.
So I do need a new score screen from Psycho at some point. I'm sure he'll update it for me this week. But if the Dragon Slayers lose a game, it might give the Onyx Dragons a chance if they win their next game to get into that fourth spot. But well, and yes, I know Toxic. I will be seeing you guys in Road to Nexomania, so I will get used to the Nazguls quite frequently. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm really excited for this because as it looks right now, we're seeing the top four teams that are going to be competing in the playoffs, which are only a week away. Like there's one more week of regular season play. So I mean, wow, like holy cow, that went by fast. I swear to God, there was snow on the ground when we started this. But yeah, so just 1 week away, and then we go into the playoffs, and then that's like best of five games, you guys. So do me a favor, y'all, because I know you're all watching, and all these captains out there. Please don't make your best of five games at 9 p.m. I don't have energy to cast that. That's too late.
I was about to say the same thing, and I'm not even like not into any of that because I mean I live across the pond, literally. So this for me, I mean, it would still be super late for me, but I'm so willing to do this to a point where I'm willing to stay up this late just for
Yeah,
the team and just for the sake of like entertainment and the stream and everything.
yeah,
So, but if we could make it maybe like a little bit like an hour later or something like that, that'd be amazing.
like 7 p.m. I might be good with.
Yeah, like seven, we'd be like, that'd be so dope.
Like I really hate late nights.
Yeah.
Most of everybody in RCL knows how much Annie hates late nights. She does not like to be up
Let's
late.
get the late nights up and yeah, let's get them
So,
backwards a little bit.
yeah, it's kind of crazy. We're still waiting on this game to start, so we could just chit chat
For
here
sure.
and chill out.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know what map we're going to, but I do know that we are going to be changing things up as casters coming up soon. We are going to be requiring a little bit of head info before you guys go into the game so we can actually talk towards it. Um, I'm really hoping to change some of my casting abilities as I cast in Nexomania. Figuring out how to do highlight reels and stuff like that would be really, really cool. So if any of y'all watching know how to do that, please PM me. You know where I'm at. Come on, you guys are all in RCL. Y'all know who I am.
Yeah.
So it's so much fun. I'm so excited to get more casters on board as well. Like it's oh, I'm messing around with my screen. Why am I touching things? I just need to leave things be. But it's just, oh, the wonders of my life. But yeah, in the meantime, still waiting. It's 9 p.m. Can a game ever start on time? I just want to know.
It
Just,
is exactly 9 p.m. You are correct. So should we kind of like call out who we have on the smoke team and who we have
well, we don't know who's
over here?
playing just yet. We're waiting for them to load, and then we'll find out who is coming up and what is going on. I'm gonna have to turn on my air conditioner because I'm getting hot in this room.
Okay.
I do a lot of yapping for no reason. People know this.
Hey, that's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
I'm having my first time here. I'm enjoying myself. I'm listening to you talk, and you're doing it. I mean, you're doing a good job, so I'm okay with this.
Yeah. At the same time, I get to eat my semi-cooked dinner.
Oh, I already ate because I was like, I need to eat before this. This is gonna last a long time. You guys are good.
What I find funny about my husband is he is trying to learn to cook, and I give him all the credit in the world for everything he does for me. But
Yeah.
I
I mean,
literally
husbands are kind of like that, right? Like, I guess.
I literally told him it needs to be 165 in the center when he said he was going to put it
Yeah.
on for 20 minutes more. I'm like, check the temperature. It
Yeah.
needs to be
Hmm.
165. Then he brings it to me and it's still pink, and I'm like, okay, I
That's
love him.
cute.
I love him to
Yeah, that's
pieces.
pretty cute.
And this is the
That's pretty
easiest
cute.
dinner to cook ever because we bought it from the butcher, already made. Just put it in the oven. Put the asparagus in a bag in the microwave. Put a
Oh, I
7-speed
love
bag.
asparagus. Like this is not even gonna be a hot stream now. It's gonna be me yapping about how much I love asparagus because like I can eat so much of that. I just love it.
It's
Like
cr-
especially if they're grilled, like you put them in aluminum foil, right? And you kind of like spice it up a little bit in there, add some pepper maybe or
mhm.
something. Oh my goodness.
It's asparagus season in Canada right now, so
I love it. Unfortunately, we don't have it that much over here, and when we like do get it, it comes in small quantities, and it's super expensive because, they import it. So like, because we can't grow it here where I live. So
oh really?
it's kind of like a yeah, it's kind of like a delicacy here, which I hate because when I was in the United States, I would always eat them with everything pretty much, like peppers, meat,
I just
steak. Like I would love
I don't
that.
understand why you
Um,
guys can't grow them there. They're a freaking spring vegetable. You guys have the weather for it. You're the same weather as Canada.
I don't know. They just don't really grow it here. I guess it's not our tradition, uh, I guess mentality or something. I don't know. We don't really
Nobody likes the
have
vegetable
that.
that makes your pee stink. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Although I've tried a few of them, but I've tried like those white ones. I don't know what they're called.
White
They're not
asparagus.
green. Yeah, they're not green, I guess, so I don't know. I thought they had a
Here you
different
can get
name.
asparagus chips and pickled
Oh my gosh.
asparagus. Oh my god,
Oh
asparagus
my
everything.
gosh.
There's actually
Sorry
an
about yapping.
asparagus.
Sorry about the asparagus yap, guys, but we're just kind of,
Yeah, there's an
well, I'm crazy
asparagus
about it.
farm just up the well, not up the street, but about 15 minutes from us. It's really cool. They make like asparagus tortilla chips. They're really, really good. However, high in carb, not paleo, and certainly not keto.
True. That's
but
so true.
but it's all good.
So how do you think the game's gonna unravel tonight, Annie? I mean, how do you think
I honestly think that
what do you think what are your predictions for the score? Like what do you think the end result is gonna be here?
personally, I'm not sure. But where are you in hot? Because I can't find you. Did you add me? Because I'm in as a spectator, but you are not here. Da do do. Can you join in hero? Are you? Do you have your Heroes of the Storm open?
Are you asking me?
Yep.
I don't, I mean, I can open it right now. Is that
Yeah,
something
because
that I
otherwise
need?
you're on a 30-second delay and you're not seeing what I'm seeing at the same time. So
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah, let me open it real quick and you can invite me to the thing.
yeah,
Yeah. I
thanks.
apologize.
Yeah, we just gotta
Yeah,
get Scarlet in so she can learn to cast tonight.
yeah, I apologize, guys. I'm gonna be really quick with my game, and you guys can start immediately after that, of course.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go / join RCL so that we
I
can
think
talk.
yeah, I think I'm
Oh,
already in the
awesome.
channel, but I don't know how to like check it. I think I just tab on the chat.
I'll see if once you get in if you're in there somewhere
Okay.
as I continue to eat my dinner.
Bon appetit. All right, I'm in. I'm actually in the game. And I think I'm in the RCL. Because I can see the
I
joined
see you, my
channel.
dear.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna invite you
Thank
to the game,
you.
and there we go. And I am ready if you are ready. So I'm going to say, ready,
Yeah,
and
I'm ready to. Let's go.
let's bring you guys to get rid of all these loading screens. My brain hurts, y'all. Um,
Girl, take it easy. You having your dinner, you're chilling.
I
Like,
we
let's make
okay.
this.
We tend to eat dinner really late, and then I go to bed. It's really bad for my stomach, but hey,
Oh, yeah, that's really, but yeah, I was about to say don't leave
I
that
am
out.
married to
But
an IT
let's,
guy who is a complete night owl. So,
oh, so true.
and let's get this versus bar up because I had it selected, but I
All
didn't put
right.
it anywhere. Yeah, I'm on his time when it comes to cooking lately. So
So the first map is going to be apparently
we are going to Infernal Shrines.
Infernal Shrines here. Yeah.
Ooh.
And on the Nazguls, we have the Nemesis, X Lane Wolf X, Mimias, if I'm pronouncing that right, Jeb, Toxic Core.
Yeah.
And then on the smokes, we have Terabad, Psycho, the one and only Psycho, Death Unbound, Hunter Lust, and Chris CMU. We already got some bands here going on.
Yeah, I see the Junkrat band, which I find funny because
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, Chris might play Junkrat over there, but
So the bands are Junkrat and Malthael from Nazguls, and the Hogger and Joanna from Smoke Dragons. You got a Tychus, Right Wing,
they're
and
just smoke,
Nubarak.
not smoke dragons, by the way.
Oh, I apologize. That is my bad.
Yeah, but Tara's pulling up her Brightwing tonight, which is dangerous. Just warning
Oh
y'all,
yeah,
very very
Brightwing
dangerous.
is always good to have. Yeah, I agree.
Tara plays a really really badass Anduin and an amazing Brightwing.
Uh-oh.
So,
Jaina, look at that dress. Goodness me. Somebody's ready for to fight.
oh, and Lone Wolf is pulling up his Sonya, which is going to be a little dangerous here with Toxic on his Anubarak. I don't know. This might be a fair fight tonight. They are even kill teams, so
So far, I see a lot of AoE potential with Jaina, Sonya on the Nazguls. But let's see what kind of mage Smoke might bring out.
I have a feeling
Maybe
Psycho's either going to bring his Orphea or his
we
Kerrigan
yeah,
out.
I would definitely consider like a mage here, something that can, you know,
We do know that
obstruct
Hunter
the
is going
point.
to pull up that off lane as he always does. So,
Yeah. So Brightwing here is good for spell armor, and obviously Anubarak is also has spell armor. Um,
ooh,
Tychus is
ooh,
just
they
good in
just
general.
banned Diva. Oh,
Yeah, they
Hunter.
did.
This is the time where you go, you know, surprise, mother, and take the
Yeah, Mother
Deathwing at
Beep.
the end.
Yeah.
I could just see Hunter right now locking in a Deathwing at the end here. He's gonna last pick a Deathwing. I'm almost guaranteeing it. And I'm probably
Hmm.
gonna be lying at that point, but No, he pulled up a Blaze for an off lane.
Blaze ETC. Interesting.
Well, Blaze actually isn't all that great of a tank. He's more an off laner anyway, so I mean,
I would agree to a certain extent. Although I do fear if that Jaina ends up playing back line behind the tanks and Sonya, that she's going to be a little bit hard to maybe get to. Well, ETC can deal with her, I suppose.
I'd be
She can
very,
be
very
also dove
scared
by
right now.
Blaze. Ooh.
I'm very scared that Psycho is last picking here. This is for all the marbles, Psycho.
Yeah, let's see what Psycho pulls out. He's probably going to go like a good mage. I mean, I'm assuming well, actually they do have AoE now, kind of with Blaze. What are you gonna give us, Psycho? Come on. Don't keep us going.
Oh,
Deathwing.
oh no, no, no. Oh,
Deathwing.
oh, swap
Hmm.
round. How do I have a feeling Hunter's taking this? Come on, I want to see this swap happen. Come on, boys. I never seen Psycho play Deathwing. Like, holy shit.
Well, he's got to keep an ace in his pocket for when it's ready. We never know. We never know. So like
Psycho, you always surprise me, man.
this is very interesting because I mean,
I'm really shocked that he is pulling up a Deathwing. I do know he can play him. I've just never had the chance to witness him play Deathwing. So this is going to be really interesting.
yeah, the thing about this pick in particular from Psycho, I think, is probably the CC from Enobarak, Tyrande, and Sonya potentially that can because he
I
can't be
just half
CC'd, right?
expected him to do something else. I just,
But he
it
also has Deathwing has good area control and he has a good area damage with that circle. I forgot what it's called. The pool that he creates on the ground. So I kind of understand Psycho's logic here, but let's see how it goes.
well, let's see.
Although Tyrant can, yeah, like the chat says, the green cave Baron, the owl can make Deathwing go little, so that's funny to say.
Here is my zoomed out for you guys. They're already locking in their talents, which is great. And oh shoot, you guys, I forgot to. I was just playing. Um,
10 seconds.
oh, where did it go? I'm so sorry, guys.
Five,
Bear with me.
four, three,
There we go.
two,
There,
one.
that's better. And
Let the battle begin.
there we go. They're gonna go for a very interesting split for Smoke. They're gonna go 3-1-1, which is very interesting, and of course they're going to because they have a Deathwing and a Blaze.
Mm.
But this is going to allow for the Nazguls to actually do some serious damage here. Maybe not. They did walk away. Tychus might be the ace in the hole here.
Psycho's being dove really hard here, but he's gonna live. Luckily, that was just the first level 1. It appears that Anubarak, okay, he can escape here. They have to be careful, I think, early game because of Tychus and Brywing's Polymorph. And the ETC's pushback.
Great move on the Smoke's part, going for that camp right away. That's a great
Yes.
Mako play here. Like,
They might try to contest it. I mean, Jaina's here, everybody's here. Deathwing is coming. So this could be a little bit scary. And Nubarak
and
is
there's and
unfortunately going to
Toxic
be
is
taken
down.
down.
Jeff is going down right now. So
Yes.
that's
Okay,
three down
that's three
for
down.
Nazguls.
Yes.
That's way to set it up.
I generally always get our camp, and then if we can contest theirs, but the play has been made there. Sonia's out there contested with Blaze, which is good. They're getting the
And
soak.
hold on, there is a pause.
Okay.
So we are just going
Apparently
to,
somebody DC'd.
yeah, we're just gonna.
Sup Cap love from Revel. Oh, thank you. Hi Revel, how are you doing? Sorry, casters don't read chat. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. We were just too busy.
I read chat
I'm new.
sometimes.
I'm new here. Yeah, I'm new here, so I'm a little bit more focused on the game. I'm leaving Annie's because I don't want to comment on Annie's Twitch. I thought that would be inappropriate, so I left it to chatting to her.
Oh, dude, you can
Um,
comment it on you all you want. Dude,
okay,
Dad, I'm
cool.
sorry. I use a
Yeah,
general dude.
yeah. No, that's fine. You can. So right now there's a little pause because we're starting. Never mind.
Okay. I'm still eating my dinner. I'm sorry, guys. You can all hear me cheering, probably.
That's fine.
This is
You're
what happens when
good
you
to
eat
go.
steak at 9 p.m. at night.
Oh my goodness, steak at 9 p.m.
It's London broil, so it's not exactly steak, but yeah.
I'm not gonna say your whole name, Mike. I'm just gonna say your first name, and you have to be quiet now, because
I know who that is. Hi,
you're a little
Patty.
bit bad. You're a little bit bad.
Mike is Daddy Whale, so you know.
Oh, it's Daddy Whale? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. What a troll. He's trolling me now.
Mike Litterus. Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, okay, thanks,
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Illiterus.
Hey, Greek Fire Man. Nice to see you on here.
Alright, so Sonya's gonna go top. They're still contesting, they're soaking all three lanes. Everybody's rotating. Psycho is going to probably get healthy before the objective starts. Maybe, maybe not.
Just so you
The
know, his name is very adherent to how he plays. He is Psycho.
yeah, he is very
You do got
psycho.
the four men on the Nazguls are taking that bottom camp.
I mean, he did pick Deathwing, so
Yeah.
that kind of already
Objectives
says,
up. Deathwing is going to be able to get some of this, but the Nazguls did manage to get that camp. I think they are going to give up on this objective just to get that bottom lane pushed out, because, hey,
yeah,
you get a fort, you get Katas.
why not? Why
Katas are
not?
important, and he is leaving both
Sylvanas is
lanes to
huge
take
here.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are not caring at all. You see a Tyrande little flare coming across the map to see where people are.
yeah. So the people
Sonya
are, yeah,
is taking her
exactly.
sweet time on that camp. Not much going on tonight, guys. We're just waiting for these fights to actually start happening. And yes, exactly.
Honestly the outcome here from the Nazguls was pretty good. I mean, they took down the whole bot tower and they have a camp pushing a little bit down there.
Yep.
While Smoke is still trying to get the objective, which they will be able to defend, by the way. So I kind of understand this play. So probably
I'm not
somebody's probably
saying
gonna
that,
go
Daddy.
bot.
I'm seriously not saying that.
Daddy Whale needs to chill in the chat. Oh, it appears that
Oh,
Jaina has
and
been
Jaina is down.
crushed here.
Psycho just took her down. Wow, wow, wow. What a great fight. We missed that because I was too busy reading Daddy's comment that y'all
Yeah.
create for yourself. It just,
Like I said, I think Nazgul's did like pretty well here. Because they split push lane spot and top while they barely got the mid keep, but still they're keeping it kind of composed here. Psycho's defending top here from Sonya, which is amazing. Sonya's got a little bit scared, so she's running away on her deer.
I'm losing a mouse here. Sorry, guys. Whoop, there we go. Beautiful fight on top lane there. They
Oh
do
my
take down
goodness, Sylvanas
Sylvanas
got,
again. Yeah.
yeah, cooked. Tychus was very close. Jaina might get crushed here as well. Yeah, she's dead.
Jaina is down. Down for the count. Tyrande tried to heal her, but that didn't work. I don't think we can count Smoke out of this game yet, especially Smoke's at 9 already, which means they're probably going to get to 10 first if they continue with their soak that they're doing. Psycho is very good at macro control on maps, so I mean it's very very good. But then again, so are they.
Psycho is doing a very good job at keeping the game, like you said, even out. I mean, they are literally about to be level 10 here, which gives them a huge advantage. They can probably like initiate a fight somewhere
They are
or
10 now, and their talents are coming
yeah.
in. You have Brightwing on Emerald Wind, Deathwing on Bellowing Roar, Mosh Pit coming from that ETC, Blaze on Combustion, and of course that Odin on Tychus. Like you called it, Greek Fire, he went the freaking Odin, and
That's big.
they
Yeah.
were waiting for their push for that Odin, because that Odin could freaking just tank everything. So what an amazing fight.
Okay, so both teams have level 10 here with Nubarak going Cocoon, Jaina going Water Elemental, Shadow Walk from Tyrande, Leap from Sonya, and a Silence Arrow from the Undead Banshee lady, aka Sylvanas.
And you got Smoke has caught on to sort of what they're doing, but they didn't even go to contest that camp. I think that was a very calculated play there. Clear the lanes, then take the camp. But somehow
They're kind of like pressuring them with playing S5, I would say.
a little bit.
Rotating very well, yeah. Although they are leading in so quite exponentially, their whole level up, pretty much.
And posted in a few days. I don't remember any of my hotkeys. Yeah, it is their weak lane, Daddy Whale, totally, but
Heroes slain.
you
Okay,
know,
so ETC got down, took down there. If he tried to set up an ult, Blaze is chasing down Jaina and Sylvanas. Blaze might be
Hunt
dead here.
can't
No,
get
he
out. Nope.
escapes.
Blaze got out.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf is trying to do a push here. But
Nobody's still
they,
on the shrine. They're waiting for their tank.
this is another one that they could just stall out for as long as they wish. And
I mean, I'm saying they're waiting for their tank like they don't only have basically two more tanks. But yeah. Sylvanas is getting that top bruiser to pressure the lane. She's probably going to clear the wave coming as well. Maybe
here's your
not.
current experience totals, guys. And you got your siege damage, hero damage screen up for you all to take a look at. But here we go. Smoke is going to control this point, no problem. I mean, the Nazguls are split right now, and I'm pretty sure that Smoke will grab this objective without a problem.
Jace Way is actually need to move the camera. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Again, they're pressuring the top lane. They're not even going to the objective. They're using Sylvanas' black arrows to pressure the lanes while the objective is up, so they can kind of even out pretty much the fight. They don't want to like fight them necessarily because I feel as though they can't. Because they have three huge front lines with Tychus here. So they just kind of want to burn things down really quickly and then just defend as best as they can. Anubra gets stunned here and by ETC, he gets away. ETC just died from Sylvanas' silence arrow.
Red team's finisher has fallen. Red team has destroyed a fort.
And Smoke evening it up on the forts, but Tychus is down. And ETC is finally back. He did go Mosh, right? Okay.
Yeah, he did, Gamash.
But Nazguls are really, they're in love with that bottom camp, and Smoke has not caught on to that just yet. They have no answer for that. And Sonya up there wanting to take that top camp. Lone Wolf in a dangerous position for a gank. And she does get out.
Am I the only one seeing Tyrande running on her mount as a glitch, or is it just me?
She's running on
Like
top
when
of
she...
her mount. Yeah, it's a glitch.
Yeah, it's a glitch. Okay. So we have some pressure here mid lane now. They got their bottom bruiser, top bruiser, sorry. The Nazguls are roaming as a whole team constantly, with Sylvanas trying to, you know, deal with this pressure, and because she can clear lanes pretty fast, as long as oh, ETC's gonna ult there. Tyrande is stunning. He
And
might be
Death
dead, and
Unbound is
ETC is dead
down.
here
Yeah.
again. They
Wow.
cocooned Tychus, and they're gonna kill Brightwing. Sylvanas is chasing down the big dragon, and she made him go away. This is very interesting. I mean,
Yeah. Everybody's got to regroup now. But Smoke is in a lot of trouble because Nazguls are just
they
taking
are.
down these freaking forts.
They are. They are. This Sylvanas is just doing what she's supposed to do, and they're roaming as 5, and they know it. And they're picking them off one by one, like I said, because they can't really team fight them, so they skip objectives, and they just go for the towers, because they don't want to risk ETC, combustion, and Tychus. Like, that's just explosive damage right there. With Deathwing along the way. So they're just like chipping away at their towers and just catching them off guard. is what I believe is happening. But of course, viewers and people can correct me if I'm wrong if they have another opinion. Nubrak is just creating vision there, sitting like a good little spider
Yep.
crab he is. What is a Nubrak? He doesn't really look like a spider. I guess a beetle, right?
It's a beetle.
Yeah, he's a beetle.
Yeah.
I'm stupid. That was a dumb question. Never mind. Tyke is again cocooned by a Nubarak, and they're burning down that Bright
Right
Wing.
wing
Oh
is
my
down
goodness.
again. Wow, guys. They are even on kills, even on levels. The only thing different now is the hordes, and there's still a chance for a comeback from Smoke. I'm just not sure how much of a comeback they're going to be able to make here.
That is true. There is a potential for comeback. However, what they have is what Nazguls have is good constant damage. They have good poke, they have an auto attacker Sylvanas, they have a amazing mage for CC, they have a stun from a healer and a tank. So, and what smokes don't have is just,
Sorry, guys.
I think, just damage and overall
Sorry, there's
in a sense of sorry, go ahead, I keep
there's
interrupting.
stuff happening in my house, and I don't know what's going on, and I'm like, I hear cars, I hear garage doors, and what the fuck? Like,
Brightwing barely made it escape there. Oh, but Jaina catches her with the with her W. Psycho's going in. He's being crazy. He's giving them a run for their money, trying to contest their team.
ETC is in a lot of trouble, and he is down.
ETC is dead. Yeah, they're just burning them down one by one.
This, I think, I'm gonna have to say, might be game right here for the Nazguls. That's gonna be game right going to the Nazguls because
I
they just can't
agree.
keep up with this
I
damage.
agree.
And
I mean, they're
just
3 levels
another
down
one
at this point.
Yep. This
Yeah, that
hurt.
was
28%, guys. Wow. Wowie zowie. That was a quick game.
15-minute
minutes.
game. Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
That was very interesting. And look,
So,
Brian
Annie,
finally told me that he's
what do
just
you?
moving the car.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay. No, like, I need a lot of assistance. I don't know if you guys all know how disabled I actually am, but so when he leaves, I'm like, "What are you doing? Where are you
I'm
going?"
really sorry to hear that. I didn't
Oh,
know you
it's
had
okay.
those issues.
I have
Yeah.
multiple sclerosis. It's something I've had for, I was diagnosed 12
Yeah.
years ago. It's just been progressing. What the
It's
hell?
been progressing, like, as
Yeah,
exponentially, like, is it that bad?
I have secondary progressive, so it progresses
Yeah.
slowly but steady. Yeah.
Goodness. Do you have any, like, physical therapy, or how does that work? I mean,
Thank you. All right. Okay.
oh, sorry.
My husband came in here to tell me don't text him. I don't need to text him. He'll tell me if he's leaving. And I knew that.
So true.
I'm in the, I thought maybe he said something to me because my headset was on and I can't hear anything outside the house. Like once these
Yeah.
things are on my ears, I can't hear anything around me. And then I moved it because I seen a light outside and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Oops,
And
I accidentally clicked to leave. If you could, like, re-invite me into the
oh,
next.
yeah, as soon as they get a new lobby going. So
Okay.
we are just going, guys, we are going to leave you with a Nexo promo here while we wait because Nexomania.
Bienvenidos a la catedral de las mejores batallas del Nexo. ¡Vámonos! El terrorífico, el chamuco, Diablo. El jefe,
Right in the next game. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Annie, if you wanted to maybe comment and give your opinion on that previous one. I guess we're already starting a new one with think we're gonna go to two of the starter kits.
Estos luchadores se dieron con todo.
Apparently, Mike says that's too loud, so
Oh, sorry, man. I can't do anything about the volume on that. It's all auto set. I don't know how to fix it. All right. I didn't even create that video. That video comes directly from Blizzard themselves.
yeah.
Uh, so here we go. Do do do. I'm just gonna let you guys read the chat apparently. Oh, wait. Oh, they're not even ready yet. Dudes. Dudes.
Dudes.
Yeah, I was not expecting that to happen in that last game at
Yeah.
all. So we shall see what happens this game. I mean, all with it, like the standings as they are. I mean, newly animated Nazguls are ahead of Smoke, and they have been wiping the floor with people. Like, come on, they have 4 dominations out of 5 weeks that they've played. That is crazy. They are out dominating everybody. I actually expected them to be in first, so I'm surprised they're in second. But hey, uh, we're just, you know,
Yeah.
we just report the findings. We don't make the scores. So, you
So
know.
true, so true.
But, like you just look at that 80% win rate on the Emerald Dragons and Nazguls and Smoke with a 66% win rate. So I don't really see if Smoke's going to win tonight. I'm having a feeling it's going to be the Nazguls.
What are they? I apologize for us interrupting you, but what are they saying? We're doing a league match. This is RCL game. And somebody got removed from the
Yeah,
lobby. I don't know.
I wouldn't even worry about it.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe we needed to interfere or something. My bad.
Who wants a
Okay, they,
cameo?
they
Hold on
said
a
they're
sec.
ready.
Okay, Daddy Will, explain your cameo. What are you saying? Or you just want it to be on the chat so people can see your name? Is that what that was?
Yeah, he's trying to flex on us here.
Outdated list. Yeah. I think somebody was trying to join a game while they were trying to get the lobby ready, and Psycho just had to let them know that it's not that kind of game. But here we are, Tomb of the
Since
Spider
we
Queen.
since we beat Onyx yesterday, as the Red Dragons, Daddy Whale has been in his clouds all day yesterday and today. He has been, how do you say it, seventh heaven or something like that. He has been all over the place. He's very happy that he won against the Onyx Dragons.
Yeah, we try not to bring any of that in. We try to stay, as a caster, you have to stay pretty non biased. I know earlier in the season I said I was pretty biased towards the Dragons, but hey, I just wanted
Oh
all
no,
the
I'm just
Dragons
point.
team to win.
I'm just saying. Generally, what was kind of like a little bit as a
Yeah.
joke,
And and
but
and Vreda go smoke, taking care of that Sylvanas quickly. But again, freaking Nazguls are so afraid of Psycho's Mathiel that they had to ban him. And I just have to say this about Psycho's Matthew. If all of you don't know, Psycho has been doing me such a great favor considering I have been building out the dragons for the last year and losing incredible rank points because I was sick in bed for a couple of weeks. He took over my account and decided to play. I don't play Mathiel, and I suddenly have a 90% win rate as Mathiel. I don't play the dude. So, anyway, you do see the Diablo and a Mathiel band coming out of Nazgul's and a Johanna and a Sylvanas band coming from Smoke. And again, Toxic on that Anubarak. And
yes.
Hunter, smart man, take your diva before they ban it. Good
I
man.
will
Good, good,
fight to my
good.
last breath.
Anubarak is always, I feel, a good choice. I mean, generally a good choice to pick first pick here because, I mean, he's just such a viable tank majority of the times. He has two huge stuns. He can escape from a lot of things. He can burrow, which makes him unstoppable. And also he has spell armor, so he's pretty much a good tank. I mean, if you
And
can play him.
wow, Lone Wolf is going to pull out his Hogger. They're going to pull out all the stops here. Jep on his Vala. This is going to be a dangerous game, guys. I'm going to call this one. It's going to be a 15-minute game. I almost guarantee it. And
Are you saying who are
Bromonto,
you saying about?
Nazguls, they're going to win this in 15 minutes.
You think they're gonna win this
I
again?
think they're going to win it in 15.
Vala and Hogger in good hands can be really scary. That is true.
The thing
That is
is
very
these are
true.
Nazgul's main. This is their main kind of
Oh,
comp that they do. So
roster? Yeah, okay.
this is dangerous. But
Yeah.
Brubunto, who are you cheering for? You said let's go. Who are we let's going towards?
Let's go, bro, Buntu. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's do it. Let's just go. That's what he wants. Let's just go.
Wow.
I think.
And
Okay,
there's
here
Garage Band as
banning a
well.
garage.
And just want to say hi tonight, Adisea Brabunto and Captain Manu, who is on the call with us tonight. Dire Fang, Have This, Jetman, J-Way, hey man, Mamiya's, and Mike, Liturus, Daddy Whale, uh, Space Gorilla, Tara, hey girl, I know you're in the game, but shout out to you, girl. Greek Fire, thanks for joining us, and Toxic, and T.S. Smith. I need to know who some of you all are in RCL, but we still again a Psycho pulling out his ETC. I'm not sure. Maybe there's gonna be some sort of switchy swashy thing going on after this. Nemesis
Li
on his Li
Ming.
Ming. Wow, I'm telling you, like they're pulling out all the stops
Li
here.
Ming, yeah. Li Ming is also very scary here.
And
Stukov.
Mrs. Stukov. Wow.
Very,
Like I
very
say,
interesting team
this
comp.
is like Nazgul's common comp that they do. I've seen it. They're dangerous. It is hell in a handbasket. Terra is not going to be playing healer this round. This is such a swap out for the smoke team. Now I know Terra is a really good Goldan.
Yeah,
She can
so
offlane as well. So I mean,
so
this
here on
is
Nazguls we
crazy.
have Anubarak, Hogger, Vala, Li Ming, Stukov, and with smokes we have Diva, Rhaegar, Tychus, etc. And a very, 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 I would say good pick on Gul'dan there. Um, because Gul'dan is such a strong mage on this map. I mean, he can clear lanes very fast. I mean, with Diva combined and just Gul'dan, that's gonna be pretty solid wave clear on this map.
I thought I mentioned the ape space gorilla, but hi gorilla. Hey man. But yo,
Hello,
it is
everybody in
really
Annie's chat.
yeah. I try to read the chats as much as I can. Uh, it's just not
Yeah,
always.
make sure you guys follow her for future updates on the game. And if you like Heroes of the Storm things, just because she streams pretty much all the time.
Uh,
And I really like co-casting with her. I was the one who suggested myself to her because I wanted her to be my first that I co-cast with.
wow, if this was not a G-rated channel, I'd have some comments, but we're
I
supposed to
know.
keep things PG,
Let's make
man.
it PG-13. Yeah, let's make it PG-13.
PG. It's all good, guys. It's going to be a quiet beginning again. It's going to be 5 versus 5 in mid. I am not sure what's going to happen here, but I don't think it's going to be anything good unless,
Ooh, Hogger just barely got out of that.
yeah. Smoke has really got to pull something out here, or just give in and just let them win so they can get a, a 2-0, but we'll see.
I do want to point out that it appears that yeah, Stukov is dead there already by Gul'dan. I do want to point out that now the Smokes have a much more damage threatening team while simultaneously having CC. I'm pretty sure Gul'dan is going to go that big fear at level 10 and then or maybe I'm not sure. Maybe something crazy with ETC. So right now they have a lot better team comp here, I would say, than the previous game. Now they have actual sustained damage going on. I found a fashion shank in a cart
Yeah,
that was on my dear. Oh my goodness. Daddy
I,
Whale needs to chill.
my husband brought our car in for service today, tire change, and for them to fix the smelly air conditioner. Turns out they have to order a part for the air conditioner. And oh yeah, when I scheduled the appointment, they somehow forgot to do the oil change. They changed the tires. It was there for 4 hours to change the tires. Like 4 hours to change the tires. Like what the, So he has to bring it back
Yeah,
next Friday to get the air conditioning changed and
yeah.
to get them to change the oil. They just have to replace the filter or something in their conditioner.
Snoop up here again being kind of like pretty much melted. Smokes are playing a lot better this game. I mean, I don't wanna say I told you so, but I told you so. The mages here and the picks here are a lot better. Wave clear is better. They're roaming
Well,
top and bottom,
they did switch up who's playing
mid.
what here, so it is a little bit of a different approach.
Yeah, I agree.
But we will see, because it's only early game, 2 minutes in, they're even on well, except for kills. Smoke does have more kills, but again, they had more kills last one too.
Diva down there with Hogger having a time of her life, I guess. She does have bombs, so she can instantly kind of remech. So that's not going to be an issue, but I'm pretty sure she's going to try to save it for, like, turn in. Yeah, she did go for the well to get some health back. Oh, she used it anyway. Never mind. Clear the wave. Vala got caught off. I totally missed that,
We're
fortunately.
paying attention to Diva instead. You're not supposed to pay
Yeah.
attention to the offlaner. That's what I've been telling people. I don't even look at the offlaner. I peek down there every once in a while, but
Yeah, I would just peek for like 10
I was
seconds
down
and
there too
something
long.
happened.
I was waiting for her to pop
Yeah.
her mech there. So,
Yeah.
but here's this fight on top lane. It's still quite early to figure out what's gonna happen, but
Both teams are pretty much the same XP. Have the same lane pressure, I would say. So this is gonna be a very, very interesting game. Li Ming's getting caught off here, but she can port. Nazguls do have to be a little bit careful around the bushes with that ETC knockback. But I guess they do have a Nubrak to counteract that a little bit.
oh, I know it's a long process, Daddy Will. I think it's funny. Because in the fall when they changed our tires, it took them 20 minutes. Because our tires are already on, like they have their own rims, our winter tires. So, and our summer tires have their own rims. It's really crazy. And my husband can do it in an hour, so
Li Ming got caught off here, and she's gonna get killed. She got slowed by the turret and pushed by ETC.
Smoke is slightly ahead at this point, and they do have 4 kills on them. But again,
Yes.
there's no forts down, just front gates down on bottom. On the Smoke side, but Smoke has not really done much to the gates on the Nazguls at
They're
all.
turning in those gems. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say they're about to turn in those gems and kind of start their first wave. Um,
But this is like not even level 10 spiders. It's not gonna do
yeah, that's
much.
what I was about to say. It's not gonna do that much. Yeah, you're right.
And the really big issue here is the spider map uh, played properly. All these spiders should be in the mid when they go, and bottom lane is just slightly off of mid so that they go at the same time because the spiders are on a timer, and once they
Yeah.
drop, they start losing health immediately. So, I mean, are they gonna get the benefit? They might get some. Mid looks like it's down already. Bottom, I don't know, man. I don't know if bottom lane was the right lane,
No,
but
Nazguls are definitely I mean, Smokes are giving them a run for their money. I mean, Nazguls are definitely struggling this game a little bit. A lot more than the previous one. Let's put it like that.
again, it's still
Um,
early game, though. I mean, it doesn't take much to change the tides.
that's
Um,
true. That
but
is true, yeah.
with Psycho on tank, that gives him the shot calling position, and that's his one of his favorite spots to be in. But um,
Psycho is very dominant in his gameplays. I have seen that. I've heard that. Like a couple of times when we put together, I opposed him. And I was like, no, why would I do that? And he was like, you know, it wasn't really a pleasant.
It's because you
Like
do
it was,
that. Listen to Psycho. He
yeah.
knows what he's talking about.
Let's do, yeah. Oh, big ult there from Psycho, actually. Speak of the devil.
Yeah, and they did take out two. Vala and Stukov down.
And
There's a third
Gul'dan with
down.
the,
Wow.
oh my
Way to
goodness.
go, Smoke. You guys are coming back hardcore here. You guys do have your 10 already. You got Mosh Pit, of course, you already seen that. The Odin again. Bunny Hop coming from that diva, of course. Horrify, as stated, that we were suspecting Terra to go from the
Right.
Gul'dan and Ancestral Healing. And then you got Leming with her Wave of Force, Shockwave on your Hogger, Flailing Swipe on that Stukov, Rain of Vengeance on the Vala, and Cocoon again from that Anubarak. I swear to God, that is his
Oh,
favorite
Chris was
talent to pick.
so dead there, but got saved by their healer.
I think this is way even, like, more even of a fight than the last game with regards to their skill levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure with that Li Ming build either, Gorilla, so I don't play Li Ming, so hey, who am I to say? Give me a Junkrat, I'll tell you how to build him. Here's Smoke taking that bottom camp. Way to go. Some great plays coming from Smoke already on this round. Only 8 minutes in. I may be wrong. It may not have been a 15-minute game in favor of the Nazguls. But who knows, because they are focusing that top lane, and I mean... And they almost have that bottom fort down. I mean, there are some things. The Nazguls all are still doing really well. The lane pressure is huge here. Um, but Smoke just has a little bit more together on their rotations for this round. But we shall see. And there goes my camera again. I'm sorry, guys. Every time I move my mouse, it's like... Alright.
ATC dove Vala there, but Stukov saved her with the pushback. ATC's
Psycho
ulting.
with that. Oh, no, he got cocooned.
He could have
Toxic is...
cocooned.
Oh, wow. Toxic got out. What a save. Skin of his teeth.
That was such a wetty play right there from both teams.
Here, Smoke is making it up. They already took out that top fort. They are working hard on that mid. Down it goes. Anubarak is forced to clean all of that loveliness up on the top. There's still a
You can
spider
see,
going in mid. Wow.
yeah, and you
Smoke
can
is like
see
so much
Psycho's
more.
dominance here this game.
Yeah,
He's really
he
trying to dominate the game,
he
the
wants this
battlefield.
win, man. He really, really wants this win. But we shall see.
You can see the the really amazing plays that he's calling out for his team. I mean, they're clearly,
I'm
as he,
assuming
like you said,
he's the
wants to
shot
win.
caller right now, as he's the tank.
I'm pretty sure he is, because I can see the team following him around.
Yeah. I'd love to be a fly on that wall on this game. Here, oh, there goes my freaking camera again. Every time, man. This damn mouse and its sensitivity. The sensitivity is turned, like, right down. Like, so that it's not sensitive at all, and it still flies all over the place. Alright. It's an interesting little... Why would you go that way with the Nazguls? But okay. Nazguls have 63 gems to turn in, and I think Smoke is fully aware of that. They are going to babysit these points. Except 34 on Lone Wolf, 9 on that Li Ming. They are going to try and get this turn in on the top. And they're probably going to manage to get it.
They're giving the bottom tower, obviously.
They wanted that turn in badly because they were carrying
Yeah.
way too many gems. And
Oh yeah.
Toxic's got 10. They are going to probably get this turn in unless Hunter... Yeah, Hunter got in
Ooh,
there and
Hunter
interrupted.
escaped. Yeah,
Yeah,
interrupted.
beautiful interrupt.
That fear was big, but unfortunately, luckily for the Nazguls, they were all very far away, so it didn't really do anything. They only need 11, 12 more gems, sorry. Their healer has been cocooned,
Lone
but it
Wolf is
seems like,
Lone Wolf. Oh, he
oh, he
got out
barely escaped.
barely.
Barely escaped.
His Hunter
Diva's going
Lust is
for him,
very,
but
very strong on that Diva. So I mean, that was a great pick on their part to get his Diva in right away.
yeah.
Hogger trying to set something up here in the bushes.
But this is why I said Anubarak is also a good tank, because like every time a Psycho catches him off guard, and like has a knockback for him, he just dives away. He's ready
Well,
for that. He
that's
like
why
keeps his
it's really interesting to go to an ETC into an Anubarak with all that CC from that Anubarak. It's, but
yeah, yeah.
who knows? Psycho is going to try and take this bottom camp on his own, but here comes the Nazguls. They are
Li
still
Ming's
trying to.
kind of in trouble. She doesn't have teleport and she's dead.
No, she's
Oh no,
alive. Look
she's
at that.
alive. Wow,
Made a
that's
liar
crazy.
out of us. Psycho did manage to get that bottom camp. Way to go. They are really trying to push this hard. They got all the forts down. The game is in the favor of Smoke right now, but one mistake
Yeah.
could cost them everything. And right now that mistake could be letting them turn in.
So Salty Space Gorilla says my criticism for the game is that Nazguls have less wave clear, but a strong offlane Ming's build is very odd.
Yeah.
I do agree with you on that, Gorilla, and I have never seen that Li Ming build before. I mean, Ether Walker into Orb into Q, and then Wave of Force. I guess Wave of Force for ETC. Um, Chris is popping his big Odin here. ETC going in. Diva's gonna stun. And Anubarak cocooned. Can he get away? Anubarak is able to get away. Okay.
It looks like
Oh,
Smoke
Psycho's
is
on him. Psycho wants him so bad there with 14 gems, but he gets away. And
Psycho is
Psycho actually
down.
pays the price.
Wow.
Psycho pays the price for
See, I
that.
told you one mistake. All it is get a little cocky and things happen. Bad,
That's the
bad
thing with
things happen.
Anubarak. That's why Anubarak is such a good tank against this matchup.
Well, they
Against
unlocked a
ETC,
Nubarak
rather.
early, like first thing, so I'm surprised that
I
Psycho
know.
went an ETC into a
Yeah.
Nubarak. Not enough Abathur slaps, dude. There's no Abathur on here. But Nazguls are gonna go for the YOLO move here and go and take that top boss. But here comes Smoke. They know
These
they're
guys
there.
know that they're on the boss. Yeah, they know they're on the boss. I mean, they're not stupid. Their lanes are really pushed out. I mean, Nazguls really have to go and they can't really do anything that much with this
I
boss.
don't think Smoke is gonna
They
go
have
in there
to,
to interrupt. They do manage to get that, no problem.
yeah,
Great
they do have to
inclusion.
clean their lanes though. Their lanes are very pressured right now.
Yeah, Hago going back for the cleanup.
The boss is just a distraction pretty much to buy them time to clear the lanes.
It's not that much of a distraction because Tychus and, can pretty much take that themselves. But they do get those spiders as well. They could turn this game around. They are even levels now. I mean, they just need a really good
Yeah,
play in order
you're
to turn
right.
this
Yeah,
around.
you're right. Diva has her bomb though. She can pop it here any second. They need to be very careful how they engage this because Diva has a bomb
And
and
I and
ETC
I'm
has.
secretly hoping that the Nazguls take this so I can go to bed a lot earlier. Yes, I eat dinner late, but I do like to sleep. And not to mention, I haven't been able to sit at this desk for longer than like 45 minutes to an hour lately.
They say that if you eat before bed, you're gonna have bad dreams.
No, if you eat pizza before bed, you have bad dreams. Everything else, not a problem.
Oh, okay.
We tend to eat late a lot. My husband's an IT guy, so we're always up late. And I like to
Yeah, I
sleep,
feel
so.
that. I feel that. I feel that.
And they are going to clean up that bottom lane without a problem. I don't know. Nazguls are pushing that top pretty hard. these late night games, guys. Stop making them so late at night. Do me a favor. Stop it.
Agreed. I agree with Annie on this one.
I just the Nexomania games are really late too. I'm having a hard time deciding which ones I want to
Yeah.
cast because they're all late, and I'm like, ugh. Now the Nazguls do get a second in a row um, objective here. This could be their saving grace.
They don't have 20 yet, though. They need to
They're
get 20
not they're
really
not
fast.
far off of 20 though. They're probably gonna
Yeah.
get it off this wave on top,
Yeah.
but yeah, I certainly have not felt like myself since the MS treatment, and I can't wait to feel like myself again.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm really sorry to hear that. Hope you, like, do you have any therapy? I mean, physical therapy or something? How does that
Uh,
work?
yeah, I was getting physio, but they don't do it right now because at the COVID numbers, nobody's coming into homes right now. So, and
Oh,
yeah,
wow, okay.
it was good of the smoke to go top. But bottom is still pushing. Mid, they are just
Bottom is pretty
pairing
much
up.
dead. Diva's gonna take care of that.
I
Yeah.
think this game at this point is actually pretty even. I mean, they do still have to take out a fort in mid,
Mm,
but again, it's anybody's game at this point. The Nazguls just got to pull it together, and they might be able to pull out this win.
it is anybody's game, you're right. They both have, I mean, they're pretty much the same level at this point, but they're gonna try to contest their camp, but they're gonna be a little bit too late
They
here.
are
I don't
way
know if they're
too
gonna
late
keep
for
fighting
that.
this.
That's a bad
Psycho's
choke point
ET
speed. Yeah,
speed
his ET
gets
speed just
stunned,
got his
pushed
broken
away,
again.
and they
Yeah,
wasted their ults.
yeah, they popped
Amazing
everything.
response. Amazing response from the Nazguls there. They anticipated that and they reacted very well.
Yeah, it shows the skill level on both of these teams. It's amazing to watch. These are
Ooh,
higher
Psycho's in
level
trouble.
teams playing.
Psycho is in
Yeah,
trouble.
he's
He
gonna go
is.
down right now. There he goes. Off he goes, but he's got that death knot,
Mm,
and he only captures Lone Wolf and it manages to get out. Diva pops her bomb. Wow,
wow.
not much. Smoke is
Unfortunately
having a
for
hard time
Psycho.
coming back for that.
Oh yeah.
This is danger, Real Robinson for Smoke, because the Nazguls have decided to
Very
pull it
unfortunate.
together and just get shit done.
Very unfortunate there for Psycho. I mean, he got caught off. He didn't see probably the rest of the team was there. He hoped to maybe try to push somebody away. Um,
Yes,
but he actually got stunned.
yes, Dredd. I'm hoping to cast the Bob game on Sunday night because you guys are going up against my ex-clan LTK Bronze Brawlers, and I would love to watch them lose. Just saying. Don't
One
tell
wolf
Nexo
got
that.
caught off here. Diva's one shot away from being out of her mech, but she
Oh,
just runs away. That's fine.
she got away.
Yeah.
But
They got
Nazgul's,
they got
I think Nazgul's are gonna make a boss play here, quite possibly. They
I
don't
don't
have
think
enough
so. I
for.
mean, they're all alive.
Yeah, it would be a YOLO point, but they do not have enough for a full turn, and they really have to do something here to turn this game around. Smoke is traveling as a
They're
fort
gonna try
now
to
still.
bait. They're trying to
They
bait.
are baiting it. Psycho in trouble. He's not in the right place.
Mm.
But Anubarak doesn't get Psycho. He gets Gul'dan. And
Oof.
Psycho is after that healer. Wow. He's probably yelling at his team at this point. Healer, healer, healer.
Yeah.
Get their healer. Because Psycho is all about killing that healer.
Anubarak is almost dead. Anubarak's actually dead here. That's huge for the
For Smoke.
smokes.
Smoke made a huge play there.
I guess you can say the Anubarak got smoked
This was not in
there.
benefit to
Oh my goodness.
Nazguls at all. They should not have baited that. But Psycho in
Psycho
trouble
just
died to that tower, but he does get two in the mosh, but his team
Psycho
does
just
not
walked
follow
in
up.
there, yeah.
Wow, Hogger
The
takes another one out.
cleanup.
There it
Oh
goes.
my
Oh
god.
my
The
god.
cleanup from Lone
Gul'dan
Wolf.
is on the run. Terra, you better run, girl. They are after you. And Anubarak tried. He was trying to catch up to you. But look, those three can take that boss on their own and push that top lane. They have the time. Will they do it? Yes, they are. They are going to go for this boss play.
But how did that happen though, is my
Psycho
question.
died
Like,
to the tower and his team did not follow up. That's how that happened. I wish I could figure out how to instant replay that because that was pretty awesome. But they are going to take this boss. They are going to go and push that top lane.
Their core is being
Their
attacked. They're
core
losing a
is
lot of
being
shield.
attacked though, but a Nubrak is up. He is going to take care of
Yeah.
that, no problem. So is Vala, so is the Li Ming. Meanwhile, Smoke still has
Oh, they
everybody is
lost shield a
down.
little bit.
And the boss, they're not going to get any advantage out of that boss because they're not up there to push with it. But hey, it is a level 22 boss. It might be able to take that keep on its own.
I think it's
Here's
definitely gonna take out that keep.
Terra and ETC are up there. Gul'dan can really do some damage to lanes and clear lanes pretty quickly, but they're all up
They're
there.
what they're doing is yeah, what they're doing is just buying time again with that boss. I mean, they have pretty much enough
This
to
is their
turn in
turn. This
here
is their turn in for
instantly.
their spiders.
Yeah, they're gonna
This,
turn in here and probably end the game
yeah, like I told you, it's not over. It's not over until it's over, guys. And the
until the fat
Nazguls
lady
are making
sings.
a huge, yeah, the
Yeah,
fat lady I haven't sang yet.
yeah.
But
It's not over
Nazgul's
till the
grabbing
fat
that
lady
camp.
sings.
Which, by the way, you all, I have lost 10 pounds to date. It's only been 2 weeks, or no, 2.5 weeks on the diet fully, and I have lost 10
Wow,
pounds.
congratulations. There you
My
go.
husband is down 18, which is great.
That's
Because when
amazing.
we're talking about fat lady, I'm the fat lady. I've
Oh,
always been the fat
sorry.
lady. It's all
Yeah.
good.
So unless they get caught here, sorry. Oop, my tongue just kind of.
It's all good. Here we go.
Unless they got caught here, they're gonna be probably ending the game
You got a full health
if they
spider
can.
on, almost full health spider on bottom. But I don't know why they
ETC with
push
the
mid.
ult, but the Stukov pushes him away. He's not. He's keeping it for. He's being in the back, just waiting, anticipating for that ult, and just kind of like pushing them away, which is huge.
Yeah, the
Saved
Nazguls are
it.
going to
Saved the
change
Nazguls a bunch of
directions.
times.
They are going to go top because that's a free keep right there. Take it down. They are dealing with bottom. They won't have time to respond to that. And they are coming, but hey, shit. Oops. I lied. They have to get out. Come on, Toxic.
Ooh,
Burrow and get out of there. Toxic's in his trouble. Is his team going to turn around? No, he gets out. But here comes Diva in the
Toxic might
mid.
be dead here. Oh, he made a mistake by going that direction. Never mind.
Yeah,
Oh, they're gonna end it here.
mistakes have been made, and it's going to cost
I
them
think
the
they're just
game.
gonna rush the core and end it probably. They're not?
Maybe. There's still some ults out there on the Nazgul side
No, they're
to
gonna
handle
get,
them.
yeah, they're gonna get,
But yeah, Smoke is going to be able to get the spiders. However, their spiders aren't going to get too much benefit out of it because the bottom spider has to travel a long way. Um, but they do want that
yeah.
keep. You can see they're desperate for that keep and is down. Their core is now in trouble. Nazguls, you need to pull it up here, guys. Let's
This is
pull
a
it
very
together.
stressful game. Very stressful game for both teams. They're both trying really hard to stay alive right now and try to get that one kill that's gonna guarantee them the psycho with the initiation all the time. But that Stukov just keeps interfering every single time.
It's a great healer.
Amazingly keeping the psycho
Diva's
away from
is
his
a
team.
great healer, I just have to say. Props to
Yeah.
you for being such a good healer. But again, Smoke still hasn't gotten their full turn in here. They are just going to get it here. They do get those spiders. But again, the bottom spider probably won't get too far. Top spider is where we're going to have to worry about it. But
He's being caught here, but
Psycho.
he gets away apparently.
Oh,
Oh, he
Hunter.
gets away.
Hunter tries. Oh, Hunter tried. But Nemesis, or sorry, not Nemesis. Nazgul's trying their best here to defend this. They don't
I think
have
this might
much
be
for
the game.
defense. This might be game,
Yeah, I think
guys,
this
but
might be the game for the smokes
Smoke,
here.
yeah.
They're gonna even it out. They're not going down without a battle. Psycho's like, we are not going down without a battle. There's no 2-0s tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We need to bring this down, and we're gonna win this. We're gonna take a home run.
I don't know. There's still not that
Nubrak's
much
dead,
damage on
and
their core.
this is pretty much the win. So GG's from the
Oh, there's no. There
GG's
goes
from
the
the
core damage. There
smokes.
we go. GG Smoke. Good job.
Good job, guys. There you go.
Way to come
Not
back,
being
y'all.
biased, not being biased or anything, but that was a very good game. The guy, I mean, they just came back really well. I have to admit, like
That
that
was a
was
really
just,
good comeback. We'll take a
yeah,
look
it
at the
was.
stats here while we wait for the next game as soon as we can get this loaded. Da da da. There we go. Here are your game stats, ladies and gentlemen. You got Li Ming is pulling up that hero damage main spot at 87,000 heals, but Hogger's got 190,000 on Terabad's Gul'dan. Wow. That's all I could say. Wow. And you got Stukov with 109,000 in heals, Rygar at 105. This is crazy, guys, to watch these kind of games happen. If you're not playing at that level, y'all need to take some tips from these people's. And then you got, here is who has been taking all the self healing. And of course, let's see who's got the most XP. And yo, it's Hogger. So let's leave that there for a minute. Y'all could take your own gander. Who the heck
So
is
Annie, what do
leading
you
this?
think? What do you think about that game?
That was unexpected. I'm just saying. Totally unexpected. I really thought that the Nazguls were in it to win it and they were going to get their 2 and 0. But sadly, no, we get to go to game 3, which means I have to stay up later. I'm not thrilled about it at all.
Which means I have to stay up later as well, meaning that it's 4:06 a.m. for me. But I'm
Wow.
okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I mean, I'm off of work because I did like they kind of put me to another depart. Well, they want to see what other department they're gonna put me in at the hospital, so they're kind of deciding. So I'm kind of like, they're like, you know what? You just chill for a few weeks. Let us figure these things out. So, because I finished my contract with the one section of the hospital. But anyway, that's besides the point.
Guys, I will not be doing a post interview tonight because it's way too late. I really wanted to, but y'all, I'm already in a lot of pain and I would really like to just go lay down.
Yeah,
But
I
I do
was
need to cast your last game for you because the other day I had to quit early and I'm so sorry. But we are in the next game. We're going to Sky Temple. Oh man, what is this game gonna bring us? There's no changes on the roster. Same people playing by the looks of it.
so also I want to point out that this is a very, very big map. I mean, this kind of qualifies as the Alterac Pass, right? The snowy map. So we could potentially maybe see some type of um kind of, I don't want to say troll pick, but more like how do I say it? Unexpected, something like the Lost Vikings Apather maybe combo, something like that.
Yeah.
Something to kind of like make them maybe, maybe there's just um too obvious as well. Annie, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, sorry. I thought somebody DC'd or something.
No, I'm good. I just get quiet sometimes, especially when I start not feeling well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
mean,
it's okay. I told Cycle too. It's a really late night game. I'm not so sure, but I almost everybody in here knows about my health issues, so it's
yeah.
not fun. I just had high dose steroid treatments. We're going on 2 weeks. That it'll be Saturday. Will be 2 weeks when I finished the last treatment, and it just sucks the life out of you. And it caused all these weird pains that I don't even know where the hell they're coming from now. So my spine is actually hurting from sitting in a chair. So all I want to do is lay down all day. But
Do you maybe have like a wireless headset or something that you can put your like maybe you can lay down on the couch nearby somewhere or
no, there's
something
nowhere to
and then
lay.
you can
Like so, my casting computer's in the front room with all my art stuff, in which literally I've been
oh,
working on this dog for like 3 weeks now, and
okay.
I still only have the eyes and the mouth done. But
Yeah.
it's um, there's
I'm really
nowhere in
sorry you
here.
feel that way. I don't know
It's
how to help out. I mean,
it's not a usual thing. It's just the side effects from the medication, and I'm just
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
grin and bear it and get through it. And it just sucks because it's taken over my life lately. I'd
I
literally
mean,
been laying in
just
bed.
try to relax, I guess. I can
Oh, it's all good.
commentate a little bit on it.
This is why we needed more casters, and Psycho's been
Yeah,
trying to help me
that's
out
why
with
I'm
that.
saying
Yeah.
like I can commentate if you are feeling weak or something.
Mm. It's been good letting you do your thing, getting you used to talking on here. It's all good.
I really am. Thank you a lot for this opportunity and I'm really kind of starting to
You're
not be, shy anymore. I'm just kind of getting out of this, and I'm really enjoying myself commenting this more than I thought I would.
it is like I said earlier, it's a lot of fun to do. It's way more fun when it's not so late at night.
That's
and
true. Yeah, that's true.
and I really like it when it's like two games and not three. But but I mean, even like Sunday,
I think Psycho did it on purpose. He's like, we gotta give Annie like
no,
we gotta give Annie the no, I'm just kidding.
no, he's very Psycho. A shout out to him, man. The guy is absolutely amazing. I was laid
No,
out
he
this
is.
bed with
Yeah, he
IV in
is.
my arm, and he was messaging me to make sure I was okay, sending me funny memes and TikTok videos and stuff just to keep me smiling, telling me how
That's
far
really
he's
cute.
getting my account.
That's really
Like,
cute.
what a great friend. Amazing Psycho. You have my allegiance for life, man. You're my star always. And I followed you from hell to this peaceful place that I absolutely love, and you have my absolute devotion to your clan. So,
She's asking Caster's ready.
yes, we are ready.
Okay.
Just wanted to give my shout out to my psycho guy. You
Oh
know,
yeah, of course.
Psycho's voice is really smooth. There was a point, so there's a DJ. If y'all don't know, if you're in the RCL thing, you can go exclamation mark play in the DJ area. And I usually play Sound of Silence in the mornings because I'm usually up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. And when I'm just trying to do some stuff around in Discord, I'm working on something, I'll throw that on. And for somehow, Psycho knows the song's on and he comes in. It's like his calling card Sound of Silence, man.
Psycho is the step I needed whenever I'm stuck in the dryer. My
No,
my
Psycho would have been the
goodness.
stepbrother that got you stuck in the dryer.
My goodness. That's a very specific
Yeah.
um act right there.
Psycho and I go way back, man. We go back all the way through a clan I met him in, and it's been, amazing. And yes, Hippie, there's always so much love for Psycho because he is the bro that we always want, and we are here in the game. And I should take off this damn score screen thing. So here you go. Yeah. It's funny, I talk to my husband about Psycho all the time. He knows who he is. He knows how much I message him, and I think he really appreciates when somebody checks on me like that because when he's
Yeah,
stuck working, he can't always do it either. But Psycho, thank you for making sure I was okay for the last couple weeks. It's been really
what a
great.
great friend. What a great
Yeah, it's
friend.
been awesome. And Tara too,
So
man.
again, with the Malthael ban instantly, like my goodness.
They really don't want to see Psycho play Mathiel, but dude, I don't want to see him play Kerrigan. He can own as Kerrigan. So, they don't want to see that Hogger. Way to go. But are they going to let that lovely Sylvanas
Diva
come in?
banned again.
Yeah, they get rid of Hunter's Diva. They let it go once. They're not going to let it go again.
We might potentially maybe see a Dehaka here from somebody. Is that a thing? Is that a possibility? What do you think? Like
It could
big
be,
map,
but
really. I mean,
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure here. But getting rid of that Jaina and
okay,
Mima's
Brightwing Global instantly,
on
that's
that
good.
Brightwing. Wow. And Cycle pulling out the Johanna. Great pick, man. Great pick. I love it when you tank. I don't often get to see you tank. It's like if I ever get to see you heal, that's always a question mark for me. Chris going with
Yeah.
this Tychus again. He is really going to be a one trick pony tonight, Chris. Wow, man.
I mean, to be honest, Tychus is kind of like one of those heroes that can be pretty much played into anything because he does humongous
Oh,
amounts
he
of
does. I
damage.
just always find it funny that, Chris picks his character and that's all he's going all night unless it gets banned. And finally my
Yeah.
sound pops back up. I don't know what was going on with that.
Yeah,
Anubarak
Dread Knight over here is
again.
saying, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Anubarak on Toxic again. And they did let that Sylvanas go through. I'm not
Oh,
sure why.
that's actually pretty scary with Sylvanas.
This is going to be scary. They are getting rid of Jep's Vala, though. But guys, why did you let the Sylvanas go through? Like, you know
Dread
what you're
Knight
gonna
saying
get.
should always be a Dehaka if possible and so much global threat. Yeah, that I agree with that Dread Knight. Especially on this map, Falstad. Dehaka, characters like that. I mean, they do have Brightwing here, so that's gonna be kind of
Oh, and they
um
get rid of Terra's Anduin. I'm laughing because
yeah.
Terra is probably going to lock in a Stukov here, or heck, maybe a white mane. Come on, girl. Oh, no, Death Unbound goes his Rhaegar, and Terra is pulling out a Li Ming. Wow, that's crazy. Terra
So
will
Hunter's
probably
gonna
go
be our solo laner apparently.
Yeah, Hunter's always the solo laner. He is off lane main.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't know that. Thank
yeah,
you for letting me know. Yeah.
no problem. You'll get used to who everybody plays as you cast more and more.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And Asmo
Oh,
coming from Jeff.
Asmodan.
That's interesting,
Oh.
guys. An Asmo against a Hunter. Oh, come on, Hunter. Lock in that Deathwing, boy. I want to see you play your Deathwing. Come on. Bring Annie a Deathwing. Because we all know you're a kick-ass Deathwing. Okay, he could play a lot of offlaners, but... And he pulls out the Dahaka.
And there's the
Wow.
Dehaka.
Great.
I did call it out. I was really surprised. I was just like, for some reason, I picked Dehaka in my mind, and I was like, there's no way none of the teams are gonna pick that character on this map because he is so well-rounded on these big maps. I mean, Dehaka's, I think, such an amazing pick here to
Well, Dahaka is
counteract
a
with
really
that
good
Brightwing as
offlaner
well.
in of himself. Doesn't matter the map,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
just, as long as you play him right, you can pretty much play a really good Dahaka.
Space Gorilla said, Caster's note, the team graphics portrait in the overlay is covering the first pick of each team, just
Yeah, I
FYI.
know. Nothing I could do about it. Sorry. I tried to set it up so it wouldn't cover it, but it's always covering
Yeah.
it. And that's why I tried to tell you guys what the pick is. But, it's all good.
Cap, are you joining me, Ravel and Brad, for some Storm Leagues after these games? I probably will join you, Daddy Whale, so if you guys want to wait for me in like 20 or so minutes, I'll be
Because she doesn't want to go to
very
bed. It's 4 in the morning there, right?
I don't want to go to bed. I mean, I don't really want to go to bed now because if I go to bed now, I'm gonna wake at long, like at unorthodox time,
It's.
which will really mess up my sleeping schedule. So I just kind of like,
I
you
forgot
know,
what I just did. Hold on, guys.
coffee it out. Yeah, I'm just gonna coffee it out and kind of like go through the day. Maybe get like a couple of hours of sleep so I can go to sleep earlier tomorrow or today rather.
There we go. Your scores have been
But
updated,
yeah,
and here is a best of 3. This is the third game with each team having won. Who is going to win this map? I do not know, but let's see here, because Psycho went
so
to the...
Sonia's gonna be in trouble if she goes there. The whole team is going for that
Oh my
vision.
god, what am I doing? Here we go. Damn zoom button is broken. They are trying to go a full bottom lane pusher. That is hilarious. Nazguls really want to pull out that um, Sylvanas
Toxic
play.
Core, yeah, Toxic Core was kind of scary and low there.
It's too early for them to be able to kill him, I think, unless they were all there right on time. But
Now on this map, I do want to point out this that Sylvanas, I don't think is going to be able to just freely roam like she could have on the first map because the first map, the objective was the objective required time to complete, while this objective is instantaneous, meaning that as soon as they're on the objective, it's going to start shooting. So Sylvanas isn't going to have a lot of, I think, free time here to go just about the castle and start shooting them. And they're invading their camp here. Toxic. Okay.
Nemesis
So
in
my
trouble there. Come
yeah,
on. Are they gonna get her down? No, they let her
no.
go. Wow. They do steal that camp. Way to go, Smoke. I'm not sure. Smoke may be pulling it out here for another win. But who knows?
Yeah. Psycho's down at the bottom. The rest of us getting their siege camp, and the Haka is soaking top for now. They have all the lanes pretty much cleared and pressured. They're doing their job. I mean, the Haka was such an excellent pick here. And I don't really know. The chat is still complaining about Li Ming's first pick, Ether Walker.
No,
Ether
she.
Walker, is that how you pronounce it?
Ether Walker.
Ether Walker? I don't know.
What did Ming go the first pick? Yeah, Ether Walker. Yeah. I think something changed on Li Ming, but I don't know. I'm not a Ming player, so don't ask me. I'm not an expert on that one at all. You do got
I
Dahaka
think I
trying to
think the
hold off these people on the bottom.
I think the Li Ming is using that teleport level one talent guys because it's decreased by 2 seconds and it gives her plus 10% bonus spell damage. So she's trying to maybe get away from possible dive from Sonya and Nubarak because she doesn't want to get dove on that often. I think that is why she's picking Ether Walker here consistently because the Nazguls are. This is the third game that they have in Anubarak, and she just doesn't want to get caught because Li Ming can be a
This
powerful
is
mage.
such an interesting way to split on the Nazguls. They got 2 on bottom against the Dahaka. They got 4 on top. Or sorry, 3 on top, 1 in mid. Like, I meant Smoke's got Johanna on the point. I'm not sure,
Yeah.
man. This is just gonna be an interesting game. I do have to say that this is one of Smoke's better maps. I know this because it's one of Psycho's great maps. So, um,
Interestingly, there's 4 of them on the objective. They're not contesting the mid at all. From that, Asmodan at least kind of push him away. Sylvanas is like
she's just doing her thing. She's doing still
doing her
things on
thing,
bottom.
but yeah, that's very true. Direfang says Ether Walker is usually the preferred level 1 talent if you're going Calamity.
Yeah, Terra always goes
Unfortunate,
Calamity, so I mean it's...
yeah, unfortunately, the last game that we had Direfang, Li Ming did not go kind of Calamity build.
Yeah, but
She
that
went
was,
on the
the other player is, I think it was Nemesis was playing Li Ming, or Jep, one of the
yeah,
two.
that's true actually. That's
Yeah.
true.
Terra is a Calamity Li Ming. I know this because I've had several heated arguments with Terra about Li Ming builds. And then I had to admit that I don't play Li Ming, so hey, what the hell do I know? Right?
Uh-oh.
Smoke is trying to answer on that bottom. But they did
Mhm.
take out that top. They are trying to even the playing field here, but
Right. Unfortunately, they're letting the Hawk uncontested mid.
Psycho is
And
down.
they Psycho down. They take him
Yeah.
down there.
He
Psycho
so
probably
face
can't
checked
believe
that
that
so
happened.
hard it was bad.
Yeah. His whole team was kind of pretty much behind him right there.
Yeah.
They're gonna take the camp,
Nazguls are gonna get their 10 first. I mean, I
which
think
is
the writing's on
interesting
the wall
considering
here.
the
Nazguls might be taking this game, just saying. This is going to give Nazguls first position.
again, remember the last game, Annie? We thought that, Nazguls were
But
leading and
they're
then they ended
quite
up
ahead
coming in back.
already. I mean, they're doing some real work here. They got their 10s. You got your Sylvanas with Wailing Arrow. You got Leap on that. Sonya, Blink Heal on the Brightwing. Demonic Invasion. So that Anubrak was seriously gonna go lane pushing. Yeah, that's some trouble. On that Asmodan and Cocoon on the Anub again. But they are going to control this bottom point without a problem. Smoke is really late to the game here. I think they wanted their 10s first. And you got your unstoppable, beautiful falling sword from Johanna, your ancestral healing on the Rhaegar, your wave of force from the Li Ming, isolation on the Dahaka, and Commander Odin, of course, on that Tychus, because God forbid he goes anything else. Well, nobody goes anything else on.
Oh, Li Ming just got dove there and got
Yeah, she
destroyed.
died. Yeah, they are. Smoke is playing this game really risky. Like this is not like them. I'm not sure. Maybe they're all tired too. Like, dude, like 10:30 at night's like really late. And
It
here
was
we go.
very, yeah.
Nazguls is going to go for that boss while Lanubrak still takes that objective. Nazguls are, I think, are looking for a quick turnaround on this game. I mean, come on, it's game 3. Let's get a win. And there's
However, I
nothing
mean, they do have
slowing.
a top being pushed. There's no Sonya actually.
They're pushing bottom equally as hard, and they just got the boss going bottom. Top lane is not exactly the winning lane here. I think bottom is honestly on this map. Um, Especially, I think the objective is the next one. I'm not sure who just joined the
Oh,
channel.
I thought you DC'd Annie.
No, I did not. I
Oh,
am here. My stuff is doing things. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. My computer. There we go. I was looking to see who Discord and the channel are connected because I can't see anything today. Here we
oh,
go.
Sylvanas just got
Nazgul's
caught by that. She's gonna
they're
survive that.
just pushing hard on bottom and mid too. Holy jeez, Nazgul's are giving it them their all here. Like this is, they want this win. They're hungry for it. They're working for it.
Yeah.
They're level 13 to level 11. That is 2 level lead. Like wow, wow, wow. That's a talent tier ahead at this point.
Um, the thing about this is that again, besides Dehaka, their team is very. I mean, I'm not really sure why they're pushing S4 here. They should really be starting to kind of soak more. Oh, they're getting a team fight here over a camp. That's not good for the
Yeah, they were trying to
smokes.
cap that camp and steal it from Smoke, but they did not manage that. But I think they are hoping to get a couple kills here, which would be great.
Oh,
And
the
they are going
healer
to
is
manage
definitely
that.
dead.
Healer's down. There's a stasis happening over here with the
The
Dehaka, but
hack
he is
is
down
also
as
dead.
well. The Nazguls, they're in it to win it, and they want it bad.
Oh
They are
yeah,
just
you're
doing their
right.
thing,
You
and
are right.
Sylvanas is just killing those towers, man. Like you can't really do much against
You
a
are
freaking
so
Syl.
right, Annie.
This is gonna be a quick game, guys. We might actually be able to do a post-game interview if we can get the Nazguls into the chat room quickly, so we can do a quick interview. Especially if this is this quick of a game. I know I'm calling it already for the Nazguls, but
Yeah,
guys,
but I just
writing's
wanted
on the
to
wall,
point
man.
out. I just wanted to point out, like I said earlier, I mean, they really don't have any lane pressure besides the Hawk. I mean, I guess Li Ming can kind of deal with it, but that's pretty much it. Because I mean, they have Sylvanas,
Yeah.
Sonya, Asmodan. Like their lane pressure is just so overwhelming.
But they got both objectives going here. They are just killing it.
Oh yeah,
Wow, they are, and
this
Hunter
looks like
Lust
a
is
very
alone on top. Oh my god. Hunter, you
gonna
are
get
out of
away.
place, my boy. Don't look over here. Go look at other things. I know. But Toxic is sitting in the bush. He's waiting for his chance to pound. So is Nemesis.
They're
They are
gonna have
really
level
looking for this
16
as well.
here. They're about to hit 16, making them a talent tier stronger than the Smokes. And Sonya diving in on that Li Ming instantly, almost killing her.
They are a talent tier ahead now. Look at
This
this
just doesn't look good. Yeah,
And
this
there
just
goes
doesn't
Smoke.
look
Yeah,
good for the
Smoke
Smokes.
is. I'm sorry, guys, but Smoke, you screwed the pooch on this one. Dudes, what did
Yeah,
you
that's
do?
very, that is
And
very
if I
unfortunate
was
for the
Nazgul's,
Smokes.
I would throw somebody up on that above objective just to get the last few shots out of it to take down that mid fort or tower keep, whatever you want to call it tonight. But they don't care. They got a Sylvanas on them. They're going to deaden that and just beat the living, you know what,
I
out of
think,
it.
yeah, I think the Smokes are really devastated by the outcome of this game. I think they didn't at all expect this to
I
happen.
honestly think they lost this in draft when they let that Sylvanas through. You
Yeah,
can't
you're
let a
right.
Syl through, man. Do not let a Syl through. And
Sylvanas,
Asmodan's up
Asmodan,
on
and
that
Sonya.
top, getting those shots in.
Yeah.
There we
Oh yeah.
go. And Smoke is trying. They're trying to push back, but I just don't see how they could do this. Asmo managing to hearth and getting himself replaced behind his team. But his team is going to go for that camp. That boss is up in 32. And Yeah, the core for Smoke is already getting some hits on it. Not getting their shield down, but hey, still, some hits. It all counts. And the Nazguls, just, they're going to be able to clean this quickly. They got a Sylvanas, man. Sylvanas can clear everything. Psycho trying to get a play on them, but his team is just not there for the follow-up.
There
Guys,
goes
this is hurting.
Brightwing with the teleport and the heal. I mean,
There's
they just have an exponentially stronger team.
That is three down for Smoke. They are going to have to go on the offense here. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Good job, Psycho. Get out. Dahaka, you are in trouble, man. Get out, dude. Dude, get out. You're going down. You're going down hard. Bye. Johanna, it is up to you. You are going to have to solo these guys. But I don't think it's going to happen. This is going to be a less than
This is
15
gonna
minute
be
game.
2-1, ladies and gentlemen, from the Nazguls over
Good
the
job,
Smokes.
Nazguls. That is absolutely crazy. Great win. That was very quick. And on behalf of my body, thank you.
On behalf of both of our bodies, huh?
I'm very much going, okay. We are going to go and find an interview for you guys quickly. I'll get them into the thing. So I will be right back. I'll leave you on the score screen while I go and get them an interview. Uh, yeah, you guys can make what you will
Did you
out of
say you're
that.
gonna bring them here?
No, you'll stay here. It's all good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the captain of the newly animated Skulls. You couldn't
Yes,
have
those.
plugged
Captain's
it.
new.
You could not have kept it at souls and slow mo for me, could you? Just when I
Nope,
get used
we
to
had to make a
saying that,
change.
right? Oh my! All I have to say is, game one, you guys just rocked it hard. But please tell us what happened in game two. Like you
Uh,
guys lost your momentum.
yeah, we were just a little bit uncomfortable. I don't think we were, a whole lot comfortable in our picks, and we were just we didn't have the right type of damage. And I kind of knew this going into the draft. After we picked everything, it was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. And you could kind of see like where we were fighting back. It's just they had the pure advantage.
Yeah, I think Psycho had, it was seeing red at that point, but you know, um, it is has or was quite crazy for you guys. I mean, that first game, you guys were so quick to get that win, and then you guys did it again on the last game. Would you have to say that has something to do with that Sylvanas pick?
I mean, I get as you. I guess you could say it's Sylvanas. I mean, it helps a lot because I feel like when I Sylvanas, I have the ability to do a lot more than just pure damage. I can push, and then I can throw in the damage, and then just the CC she provides is just so dangerous.
Yeah, she is. Oh, and they let her go on the last game. Are you surprised that they let her through? Like,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I saw the respect band game two, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get it. And I saw it there. I was like, oh, I kind of have to. I mean, it's can't leave it sitting there again.
yeah, how could you not, especially on Sky Temple, right? Like
Yeah.
wow. So like I'm just gonna go pop up the standings here. So with this win, you guys get 2 more points. That puts you still in second because the Emerald Dragons, well, they have 15. You're only gonna have 14 points at this point. Um, were you guys looking for that 2-0 win today, or were you just going, we just want to maintain second for the playoffs, or what was
You
your
know,
take on that?
it's funny that you say that because we didn't even come into the game stat chasing. Like I didn't even think about it. I just was ready like because we had a game earlier this week, and I'm like I'm ready just to come in and play and have a good time. And that you
Yeah.
said something, I completely forgot about the standings. And then my assistant captain even said, "Hey, there's only one more week to playoffs." I was like, "Oh, completely forgot."
Yeah, one more week. Like, wow, it's just crazy. And you guys are playing, who is it next? I'm just looking at the board here. You guys are up against the Emerald Dragons next, so you guys will be battling it out next
Yeah,
week for that
that's a battle
first
for first
spot.
place. I don't,
That
yeah.
is an amazing battle because at this point, Smoke is probably going to pull up that third place, and the Dragon Slayers and the Green Dragons, I think, are what it's battling for fourth at this point. But I mean, wow, like I know I didn't get to cast a few of your games because I was down and out, but you guys have just been killing it all season. Like,
Well, you did get the cast last week. We actually, or the week before, I think it was like in
yes.
like week 4 or something. We got steamrolled. We had a couple subs
Yeah.
in, and it was just we struggled big time. I mean, it was a tough game, but we I felt like we got steamrolled. I think it was Dragon Slayers that did it. Yeah, that was an interesting game.
Quite possibly. I mean, there out of all the teams, I always thought that the Dragon Slayers were just gonna like wreck everybody, but you guys have come in like a bat out of hell and just cleaning up like crazy. Like I see your dominations. You guys got 4 dominations, 8 games won, and well now it'll be 10 games won as of today. But it's just it's just crazy. Like watching you guys play. I'm excited to see what's coming from you all. And
Yeah.
so so now that we're literally only a week out from playoffs, who do you guys think is gonna win RCL season 2?
So I still think it's us, but as we learned last week in NGS, anything can happen in playoffs. You see completely different animals in playoffs, and I by no means can we sleep on any team, especially Smoke. I mean, Smoke it could have gone either way. I know match 1 and 3 were a little one-sided, but I mean the talent is there, the coordination is there, and we can't sleep on anybody, especially going to playoffs.
Yeah, it's great to see. I mean, I still can't believe, oh my God, we're going into week 7. Like, wow, we started this 7 weeks ago. Wait, what? Right?
Yeah,
Like,
time flies.
and
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get to cast a couple of your games during Nexomania, but man, you guys, I just couldn't
Yeah.
believe that win tonight. I have asked Psycho to come join us for a little bit of a chit chat if he'd like, but he hasn't responded yet, so we'll see. But yeah, man, like even your last game, like you guys took
Oh,
this
there he is.
is
Speak of the
There he
devil.
is.
and there is Psycho. Let's see what the word is from Smoke on tonight's game. Psycho, how do you feel about how things played out tonight?
I mean, we did what we could. That they you guys played very well. I've learned my lesson. I will be banning Sylvanas from now on against you guys.
We are quite surprised you let that still go through on that third game, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially on that map.
Would you say that that was your detrimental, you know, killer in that last game?
The nail in the coffin. Yeah.
I mean, it definitely didn't help. No, it definitely didn't help.
Yeah,
So
it's been
we
amazing.
Honestly,
yeah.
I go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was surprised you guys didn't bring out that ETC guy. And you want to talk about someone that was annoying? That ETC was driving me insane. Both map 1 and 2, like, insane.
Yeah.
See, I would have
Well,
thought that the Anubarak was driving them insane, but they never banned it.
no, Nubrek wasn't bothering us.
Oh, that's good to know.
He played well. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't annoying. Uh,
Yeah.
his cocoons were slightly annoying, especially the one that somehow he was feared and still canceled Mosh with cocoon. I don't even know how he did that. Congratulations on the fast reaction time.
I
That's
know,
impre-
right?
that was. I'm like, he's feared. He's feared.
That was an awesome play, guys. I really anybody who knows how to use OBS and Twitch, please tell me how I could do the instant replays because I'd love to replay that because that was awesome. Like I seen
I,
that
I,
happen. I was like, holy crap. Like,
yeah, I ended up having in case no one noticed, I ended up we changed our tank player. I ended up tanking the next two
yeah,
games.
I was gonna ask you
Yeah,
about that. Going, what made you switch that up? Like,
Death was he's our third string tank player, and he was playing tonight, and he's not quite ready yet, so he wasn't making initiations. He would call one thing and then like just not actually do it. So then we're all focusing on something that he didn't do, and he didn't change the call that he wasn't doing it, and then he'd make a different call and then change something. It was just a bunch of it just quite wasn't clicking tonight for him. So
I
wow.
just wanted
and
to ask why you guys picked the three basically tank and two bruisers essentially in the first game, like the Deathwing, Blaze, and ETC. What was kind of like
Uh,
what?
they didn't have percentage damage for Deathwing, so we thought that it would be decent. I thought if we could get ETC to actually zone people out and land any good moshes, that we would destroy them with Deathwing, but that just didn't come to fruition
Yeah,
because of the anti-tanking. Um, I don't know
I
if I
mean,
should. I don't know if I should tell you this, Nemesis, but Sylvanas' level one talent does not do percentage damage to Deathwing.
Yep, no, so I knew that. So I knew that, but I figured the spell armor from Brightwing would still be impactful. So, I was like, you know what? I'm still going to go it for the other two beefy people.
Yeah, I mean it worked for the other two because like Blaze and ETC didn't like it, but I was like, well, I wonder if he because it felt like you were auto attacking me a lot. And I was like, I wonder if he knows it's not hurting me.
Yeah, no, that was intentional just because I know, if I start breaking those shields, you got to run and you don't have no heal. So I was like, we'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, definitely got to respect your Sylvanas. You play the damage well, and you're always like really quick to push that lane when there's something else up, and so you definitely did well there, and you every little mistake that we made, you guys capitalized on it. So you guys did really well. The second game was very fun. It was back and forth, and honestly, it was either person's game. So I'm just glad we ended up
yeah, we were actually
pulling one
commenting
game.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually expecting Smoke to lose in 15
So
minutes on that second game.
Yeah,
I was secretly playing, well, I was out loudly praying for that because, well, this is the longest
Annie
I've
is
chatted
like,
on
I
this
gotta
computer
go to
all day.
bed.
So,
so
and Psycho, you're an absolutely amazing league runner, and on behalf of everybody in this league, I know we're only in week 6, but thank you for arranging all of this and getting all the teams together and doing all the work that you do because we couldn't
Oh
do
yeah.
this without you.
well, we
Yeah,
couldn't do
absolutely.
without all of you competing and casting. So thank you so much. Quick shout out for anyone who doesn't know this already. We will be doing a custom in-house funhouse on Saturday, May 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we no longer have at least 10 players. We did this 2 weekends ago. What we end up doing is having everyone join a voice comm, and I have a randomizer that will take your names and randomize teams of 5, and then the randomizer will pick a random stipulation, something like either we're going to play ARAM or we're going to play a game with all healers, all tanks. We're going to do a sandbox mode with infinity mana, or we're going to start the game at level 7. Uh, it's going to have some stipulation. There was one last week where we had to do one team had to pick only male
Yeah.
characters, and the other team had to pick only female characters, which
Yeah, then
changes
you
the bands up when
then
you
you
only have to
ban
ban.
all female bands on a tank. Dude,
Yeah.
there's only 3 female tanks.
That sounds really interesting. Yeah, that sounds
Like, and you
Yeah,
guys,
No,
there
that's
is
really
some of
fun.
that stream on my Twitch. You guys could check it out. It
yeah,
was absolutely really funny. And come one, come all to Psycho's Funhouse of Terror,
yeah.
because that's literally what it's
Yeah,
Awesome.
going to be.
so yeah, May 14th, 8 p.m. Show up, have fun.
Yeah.
Everyone's invited. You can bring your friends. There's people of all different skill caps. So if you're bad, if you're good, it doesn't matter. Come have fun. Come meet people. It's a great time.
All casters welcome. We can have as many casters as we want that night.
Yeah,
You know, because it's absolutely funny to cast it from a million different points of view. So
that's so
yeah,
true.
So
it
and
was a lot of fun.
yeah, and the meta definitely changes when the rules are changed. Like infinite mana, all of a sudden, like, well, we have to ban Oreo because she always has 100% hope.
Yeah. I would love it if the Nazguls would come out to that. Like, bring your whole team, man. It
Yes.
would be great to have some fun with you guys. I mean, I enjoy watching you guys. I can't imagine what you guys would be like in such a fun house of yeah, it's a fun
Well,
house of horrors, really. That's what
well,
happened. But
barring no league games or any tournaments like that, we will be there. Normally we have practice, but we'll call it a fun night. So we will
yeah,
definitely
I think
make
it
it
would be
out.
a
Yeah,
lot of fun.
yeah, come hang out with us.
So,
Absolutely.
Psycho, now that
So,
I have you in this chat room, and I've already asked
yep.
Nemesis this, at this point in our league play, who is going to win this?
Oh, man.
I know, because there's a big important game next week between Nazgul's and Emerald. Right?
I honestly think that's going to be that's going to be the finals. I think you guys are going to be having a little pre-match final week. So take that how you want to take it. I really think that it's going to the finals are going to end up being those two teams. So unless, of course, I can get my starters, which I have not had in the last 3 weeks. If I can get my starters to show up, maybe our team can do something. But right now, we're playing with the third and fourth string players, so we definitely cannot handle with you, keep up with you guys with that. Yeah, you guys
you're
are.
still coming up in third right now, so that's not all that bad. I mean,
I mean,
like,
we have a lock for playoffs. Like
yeah,
we could lose next week to Frostbite and still make the playoffs. But we got to show up in the playoffs. If we show up like we did tonight, you're gonna do exactly what you did to us, and you deserve to win. So because you guys play smart, very good.
I did hear that
So
Frostbite
keep it up.
forfeited this week, so I'm not sure if they're
Yes,
gonna
they did.
forfeit next week, but
I mean, we have a scheduled time and day, so
all
we'll see what
right,
happens.
and we'll see how that works out. Well, guys, it was so great to cast tonight's game. I'm so glad I made it all the way through. I want a big shout out, Scarlett. Thank you for joining me tonight. We cannot wait to see
Thank
you
you for
casting
having me,
solo.
guys.
Yeah, it
Mm.
would be
Oh,
great. Yes.
one more thing to shout out. It's right now just a idea, but we were thinking about doing a captain versus all star game right before the finals for the playoffs. So whichever of the top 5 teams didn't make the finals will take their 5 captains and form a team, and we'll take their 5 best other players and make a team, and then they'll just have a nice little fun scrimmage right before whenever we schedule the actual final for. So
That sounds
the
like a good
capture.
time.
I'm all in for casting that. Can we make that
Yeah,
at 7 p.m. though?
yeah, yeah.
Not 9 p.m.
So
Let's make it happen. Yeah, that sounds
yeah,
exciting.
Yeah,
yeah, captains versus our all stars. So just nice
Yes.
little twist, something that no one else does. I think it could be fun. It's also just a nice little social to get people from the other teams actually communicating with the other
yeah.
people, because it's just nice. It's nice to actually know people and introduce people to other people in this dead game.
Yes.
In this dead game.
Absolutely. Yes.
We're
Yes.
trying not to let
Very
it be dead,
true.
right? But
Oh,
Very true. We're struggling really hard to keep. We're struggling more than Blizzard itself, but we'll make it happen.
they just need to put some
yeah,
money into it, but we all know this. So, but
yeah.
again,
Yeah.
thank you guys so much again for letting me cast and tune in again. I have no idea what I'm casting next. So I'll just cast.